as was that last one you just heard.
Any Herbert Hoover fans, line up here to the left of the stage. We're just kidding.
It's okay if you like Herbert Hoover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Papa was penniless from living off the land. Mother had given up, took her life with her own hands. My brothers were dirty and hungry, and the crops would not grow. The American dream was wasting away. We were too young to know that money wasn't coming in, and it wouldn't for some time. If we had sold everything that we owned, it might be worth a dime. You know it was a crime, that Great Depression time. 1929 to 1932, no one knew just what to do. Herbert Hoover and his worn-out policies could not save us from this doom. Prohibition led to anarchy in the streets where I was raised. And no one thought that this Great Depression would come to an end one day. But you know, crime and pestilence filled the air, and the devil danced with glee. Sad eyes, they just stood and stared. In the land of the free, where freedom could not be. Drowning on dry land in the middle of the Dust Bowl. Daddy drank rye whiskey and he tried to let it go. Model A still putting down the road, but America has lost its soul. The soup lines have grown very cold, and the government cheese is stale and old. You know it was a crime, that Great Depression time. From 1929 to 1932, no one knew just what to do. Herbert Hoover and his worn-out policies could not save us from this doom. Prohibition led to anarchy in the streets where I was raised. And no one thought that this Great Depression would come to an end one day. But you know, crime and pestilence filled the air, and the devil danced with glee. Sad eyes, they just stood and stared. In the land of the free, where freedom could not